What's up everyone, welcome back to TDXB channel. Today in this video we will be talking about my personal car, Hyundai Elantra 2021. Recently I got into a car accident that affected the trunk, rear bumper, tail lights and both rear fenders, as you can see on this video. So there is a good amount of work ahead. This video will take you step by step through the entire repair process from tear down and bodywork to paint and final reassembly. But just when we thought everything was done, another unexpected issue showed up. And you will see what that was later in the video. If you are into rebuilds and real garage fixes, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's jump right in and check out the damages. First things first, we started by removing the damaged tail light and rear bumper to get a better look at the impact area. Next we took off the trunk holders and hinge lines so we could safely detach the trunk lid without causing any additional damage. The trunk hinges were bent from the accident, so we carefully unbolted those as well. We will be fixing them because they are not damaged that badly. With all the major components removed, the rear section is finally opened up and we can now start prepping for the repairs. This part is always critical. A clear tear down sets the stage for a proper rebuild. We straighten it out, but now it should be straight. The parts will be coming tomorrow. Okay, let's put this car inside. If it's gonna start, of course. Battery, Dad! I need to replace the battery. We'll put this car inside now. I don't know what Nadine wants to do, but the parts will be arriving tomorrow, as I said, so let's see. Hey, it started.
This one needs checking.
Okay. So I already put the car on to use. Yeah, by the way, check how high it is. So now I brought some parts for Hyundai. Here are the new parts I picked up for the rebuild. First up, a brand new trunk lid to replace the damaged one. Then a fresh rear bumper, clean, no cracks and ready for paint. I also added a new spoiler since the old one was damaged. And of course a rear view camera, essential for safety and full functionality. By the way, the rear camera was not working before, so I end up changing it anyways. I didn't get to film everything, but we also replaced the rear tail light and the center bar tail light. It wasn't too badly damaged, so we ended up reusing the original one. With all parts ready, it's time to move on to test fitting and alignment. Here you go. Lakman is still inside. 1 second. 1 second. There's the old spoiler with the badge and everything. We'll take the badge from there. This is the new spoiler. We just fit in everything in. Then we will remove the bumper only for the sanding and paint. And everything else will be painted on the car itself. So we don't need to align again. So we finished the alignment, but there is slight difference in the gap, even though all these lines are the same. Here, if you can see, let my finger go in and the finger can go inside here. This new part was damaged here, there was a dent. I fixed a bit. Here also some dent. The line is matching, but the bumper is a bit down, so we'll try to heat it up the plastic to make it up. And just like that, we've finished the alignment and everything lines up perfectly. Next, we moved on to bodywork. Both rear fenders had dents and imperfections, so we applied filler and carefully shaped everything back to factory form. Then it was time for paint, and even though I didn't film the process, here is the final result. The color match came out clean and the finish looks just like new. After paint, we began assembling all the parts. Trunk, bumper, taillights, camera, everything went back into place smoothly. Here is a quick time lapse of the full reassembly. But just when we thought we were done, something unexpected started happening. We will dive into that in just a moment, so keep watching. So I started the car today, and here what I see. My Hyundai that I was about to sell have these issues. Even when the car is started, it shows all these faults. So now we need to remove the cluster. .37 a.m. I've been working on this car for quite a while, like all day today. I was trying to fix it because I need to sell it as soon as possible. So let's see what we got here. I don't know if I showed it on the video before or no, but when I started the car today, battery was bad. So what I end up doing is that I went to change it again because I had a warranty. So I changed the battery, and still the issue was like that as soon as I started it. You see all lights here? Christmas tree. So yeah, I just took my mic. So this whole car all day long I've been trying to find the issue. I've been using different tools for tracing, tracking, multimeters, everything possible I was doing. Everything is removed. I even removed the bumper. Why I removed the back bumper? Because we have two blind spot sensors on the right and on the left. So I suspected that one of the sensors making short in the can of the car. So how did I get to know that? So I used multimeter. I connected it to the cluster panel that has two twisted wires, and mostly these two twisted wires are for the can low and can high. The resistance level was very low, like 1.3. So I had to check where is the issue coming from, and I checked the full car. I stripped everything, like you can see here, all these parts, the tail lights, the back seat, all rubbers, plastics, everything that is inside the car. We started from the dash panels when we tried to remove the cluster, and we got into here when we removed the dash. I almost removed the center console because I needed to access this piece, which is SRS, airbag control module. I've been stripping this part because I thought that BCM body control module will be here. Well, we have here the steering control module, so I removed that one. This is the fuse box compartment. Like all the plastics and all to access different wiring grounds, to understand where is the short coming from. Here is the ground number 1. There you can see ground number 2. Eventually I got the idea of the blind spot monitor sensor in the back bumper is making the short, but the BCM was here. I found it here. I broke one molding, but we will fix that. So the guys tomorrow, they have a lot of job. Here we unplugged the ABS module. We had one plugged ECU module. I did the battery reset and everything. So I don't know, maybe battery reset helped, hard reset. But as you can see here, it's still like that. I tried everything. I wanted to check the resistance now when the car is on this cluster cables. Imagine I did like this. The issue finally diagnosed and fixed, it was time to put the entire interior back together. Here is a quick time lapse of the reassembly, every panel, clip and trim piece going back into place. Since we opened this one, I thought it's reasonable to clean it before putting it back. So we'll check it from the outside or from the inside. If it's from the inside, we'll pop this out. If from the outside, we'll just do a polish. So we'll try from outside first. As you can see, we didn't need to open it up, it was only in the external face. So yeah, at least we got lucky on that. It's always satisfying seeing the car come back to life step by step. From wiring to final detailing, we made sure everything was solid, clean and exactly how it left the factory. And that's it, the 2021 Elantra is fully restored and back on the road. From the rear end damage to the unexpected electrical issue, we brought this car back to life step by step. If you found this video helpful or just satisfying to watch, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you are into rebuilds, repairs and real garage content, make sure to subscribe to TDXB. I've got more projects coming in your way soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.